guys, welcome to my quarantine hotel room tour. As you guys all know, I came back from Japan to Hong Kong. So now I have 3 weeks quarantine in the hotel called the L Hotel in Wanchakang by Aberdeen. So let's take a look. If you come here to the front, we have the main door, which leads us straight to the bathroom. Ready? Have you started? So this is the bathroom, and it's a lot more spacious than I was expecting, and I'm very happy with this mirror. I don't know why, but I have a very large obsession with mirrors because I love to look at myself. But yeah, anyway, the bathroom's also really nice, mainly because there is also a bath that comes with it. This bath is something that's very, very useful and something that I've been using a lot during quarantine, so I'm very happy with that. I mean, because with quarantine, there's nothing better to do, so I can just sit in here for 3 hours and no one's gonna tell me to do anything. No one's gonna tell me to get out. So it's something that I definitely appreciate. So in the bathroom, they provided us with shampoo and soap, quite a large quantity of them, just because I assume that they don't want to come to our door so often, as well as some toilet paper. So this is my bedroom, and I have 2 beds here. So this is just my bed, the one that I sleep on, and here I usually just leave my things. So one interesting thing about the bed, it is relatively comfortable. However, with these pillows, all of the pillows are covered in plastic, which I completely understand it is for hygienic reasons, but I've seen many people rip the plastic completely off. But in my opinion, I'd rather just leave it on, even though it makes the pillows harder. I just feel like it's there for a reason, so I just leave them in there. And other than that, the bed is perfectly fine. So you can see also all of the telephone and all that, they are covered with plastic, just like with the pillows, for hygienic reasons, which I guess is useful. Now, on this side, we have the table and everything, which is a fair size. You can fit everything on there. I have my jewelry and all my bags and whatnot here. And if we come over here, this is actually where I do my work. Here I can just leave my iPad, my computer, and my tea, which is really all I need when I do my work. This is completely fine when doing my work, so there's nothing really wrong with that. And now if you look inside here, we actually have a mini fridge, which is an okay size. Obviously it doesn't fit everything, but I mean, this is a hotel, so what do you expect? And then over here we have my kettle, which I then use for my cup noodles. So now here is the window, which also has a very, very nice view, which I'm happy about. And this thing here, I don't know what you would call it, but this is also very useful because I sometimes use my computer or things like that, but I know other people often do their work here, or they even bring a duvet and leave it on here just to make it more comfortable. But personally, I don't really like to do that just because I feel like this is a little bit dirty and I'd rather just sit in my bed. So this is where I do my exercises. There's actually a fair amount of space. And as you guys all know from my previous video, my dad brought me this yoga mat. So what I do is just I lay this down here, and it's perfect space for me to do my exercise. So the best thing about this hotel, I think it is one of, if not the only hotel that provides connecting rooms. So my mom and I have both our separate rooms, yet we can still communicate with each other by going through to the next room. So this is my mom's bedroom. It is pretty much the same layout and same everything, except for the fact that she has a bigger bed than mine and just one, rather than 2 separate beds, which is a good thing because it makes this space a lot bigger and more spacious. So when we work out, my mom and I both do our exercises here together in this room, just because it's more spacious, which is really useful. So that's pretty much the whole room, nothing much else to see. Now the price of this hotel, so because it is both my mom and I, we have 2 separate rooms which are connecting, and we also have food provided. breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So the total of the 3 weeks is 38,000 Hong Kong dollars, which does sound quite expensive, but when you think about it, with the food included, with the connecting room, the spacious layout, and for 3 weeks, I feel like it is a reasonable price. So I would definitely suggest the L Hotel in Wan Chai Kang if you guys are planning to do quarantine. So feel free to ask me questions in the comments below and I'll happily answer them. Other than that, thank you, and hopefully everybody else who's doing quarantine too is okay. I'm okay. So yes, thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye.